Then you haven't met my first guest. He's not only the star of Perfect Strangers, the hit ABC comedy series, but he's also one of the stars of an upcoming TV movie called Jury Duty, the comedy. Please welcome Bronson Pinchot.
Yeah, you have to market that dance, man. Call it the Bronson or the Pinch. You should have been here Monday. We had people teaching us to do a dance called lambada.
Yeah. I call that dry humping, but I know which dance you're talking about. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what we call it here in America. But the Brazilians call it lambada, and I think that is a Brazilian word, which means to dry hump. You did a cute little dance in your last movie, your motion picture.
Yeah.
The pee-pee dance, it was called. That was cute.
Thank you.
What happened to this movie, man? Oh, is that Velcro?
These pants come apart.
Uh-huh.
And I sort of promised myself I'd take them off sometime during the interview. So I think...
And you wanted David Lee Roth. Just look what we got in store for you.
I don't know. The movie, it just didn't happen, and the critics kind of wiped their butts with it, and it just... You
ever hear somebody say something and you say to yourself, wait, did he say that?
It just was like, have you ever had like a totally, you just shaved and then you put on like too much shaving lotion and it just stung right through your whole being?
Mm-hmm.
So I woke up the morning that movie came out and I called my publicist in New York and I said, just give me an idea of what they thought. And there was a long silence, and then she read me 2 or 3 lines. I really don't remember what she said. It was just like somebody opened up my chest and took like a thing of Aqua Velva and just went like, yeah! And I woke up a couple weeks later. But you know what really happened that made it all really, really, really great? Wait,
did anybody see the movie?
No, not too many people saw it. It just disappeared real fast, which was a blessing. But the next morning, because I just love this business. It's a very delightful business. The next morning, I was still just ready to throw up, but I'd already committed to do a lot of, shows and stuff to publicize it. So I show up on this talk show, and they decided to do AMLA, and they decided to do, like, calls, people calling in. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there like this, just feeling like, just being like, bleh. And trying to, but being, up, because you don't want to be like, I mean, you can't drag people through your private stuff, although I do it anyway. I do it on your show all the time. So this woman calls in, and I played a psychic in the movie, as all 5 of you who saw it know. And by the way, I want you all to come over to my house. Everyone who saw Second Sight can come over anytime they want. So I'm sitting on the thing, just feeling like this, and this woman calls up, and I thought, just say hi. She said, you're doing a very evil thing, playing a psychic and channeling all that evil energy. And I said, really? Well, I said, have you seen it? It's really a very harmless movie. And she said, no, I refuse to see it because what you're doing is so evil. And I said, lady, I don't have time for minds as narrow as yours, and I just did that. But that was a tough thing. It was tough. What are we going to talk about today that's really...
Well, it depends on how many items you take off.
The pants are coming off because...
What are they, like Velcro rip-aways? Wait, just tell me. Don't... Are they rip-aways?
This comes off like this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This just...
Yeah, let's go to commercial. That's a good time to go to commercial. Yeah. This is the thing. guys, though.